Marriage of Ramirez is a veritable telenovela of marital law and the appropriateness of annulment as opposed to divorce. Jorge Ramirez was born in Mexico. As an adult, he joined his mother in California, where she sponsored Jorge's application to become a permanent resident. In 1999, Jorge married Lilia in California in a religious ceremony performed by a priest from Mexico. The officiant issued them an acta de matrimonio to make it appear that they'd been married in Mexico. They didn't receive a marriage license or certificate from the state of California. 2 years later, Lilia and Jorge learned that this marriage was invalid because it followed too soon after Lilia's divorce from her previous marriage. In addition, they discovered that the Mexican marriage certificate would prevent Jorge from receiving a green card. Lilia and Jorge remarried with a California marriage license. After Jorge's mother died, Lilia took over the sponsorship of his residency application. 2 weeks after Lilia signed the last immigration document, Jorge took her out to dinner and told her he wanted a divorce. He said he'd always been in love with someone else. Shortly thereafter, Lilia overheard a phone call in which Jorge assured her sister, Blanca, that he'd only married Lilia to get permanent residence status and that they could be together as soon as he'd gotten his share of money and property from Lilia. Evidently, Blanca and Jorge had been carrying on an affair since before Lilia and Jorge's second wedding. Lilia and Jorge tried and failed to divide their assets. Jorge filed for divorce. Lilia asked the court to annul the marriage. The trial court found the first marriage to be void. It also found the 2001 marriage void because Jorge had perpetuated a fraud on Lilia by marrying her while fully intending to continue his affair with Blanca. Jorge appealed to the California Court of Appeals.